Business and policy leaders want to create as many as 500,000 new jobs in Michigan by 2020. So to get that ball rolling, hundreds of people met in downtown Lansing today to talk about plans for growing the state's economy. But as local leaders explained to Fay Lee, there's still a long way to go to get Michigan's major cities back on track.
They have a plan for growing Michigan. About 450 policy and business leaders met at a summit hosted by Business Leaders for Michigan to talk about the new Michigan strategy. They say pushing economic growth is about further developing industries like engineering, auto, higher education, and tourism.
Each one of these is a potential driver for not just more jobs, but dramatically more jobs.
In fact, they hope to create 500,000 new jobs and boost personal income by up to $18,000 per person, all within the next decade. Local leaders here say they feel positive about the state's overall economic growth, but some cities are in desperate shape. Former Lansing Mayor David Hollister is part of Mayor Verge Bernero's financial health team, charged with fixing the city's finances.
The funding mechanism, the way that we finance local government, is broken and needs to be fixed.
David Hollister says several urban cities in Michigan face insolvency, which means if no changes are made, cities like Lansing could get an emergency manager in 5 to 7 years.
Lansing is well managed, but they still face this deficit. They've got an older infrastructure. They've got population loss. They've got major drops in property tax and housing values.
But his team has a plan for addressing the problems before the crisis. And people here say there are strong signs of recovery, and it's time to position Michigan as a global hub and gateway to the Midwest. In Lansing, Fay Lee, Fox 47 News.
Business leaders from Michigan is planning on hosting similar summits every year from now on. We'll have more on the recommendations from Mayor Bernero's financial health team later this week.